Hello, Capricorn. So if you are Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising signs, this message is for you. You can also check your Venus and Lilith placements as well. So I just want to say, take what resonates and always be true to yourself. So I did pre-shuffle the Oracle card from my Gaia deck, and I do have 3 cards here that I'm going to be pulling tarot cards for you guys. Then we'll be doing some clarification, and then a card from my Moonology Oracle extra message for you guys. So let's get started. So first we have the Zen Garden, the Night Wind, and Enchanted Forest Oracle cards from the Gaia deck. So let's see. With this card, I get that you guys have been through a lot in the recent past, maybe even longer than that. And I feel like you guys are coming out at the other side and looking a little bit hopeful. And I feel like with the experiences that you guys have just felt, that you guys have grown and learned something from this. I feel like you guys have learned some things about yourselves from this. I feel like you guys have gone through some healing or going through it now, especially with this card, the Night Winds, because this is about it's about like in the winter we we rest and we rejuvenate, and we, you know, so this is about healing. This time right now it's about healing, and then in the spring it's about planting new seeds and watching that grow. And that's where this card comes in, the Enchanted Forest, ready to open up, ready to live, ready to grow. So we have shed our leaves in the fall, now we're resting for the winter, gaining our strength, you know, nourishing the roots, and then in the springtime you'll be planting your seeds for what you want to bring in the future. So let's see what else we get with the tarot. What do we need to know for Capricorn right now? So yeah, I feel like you could be drawn to staying grounded, doing things to make you feel grounded too at this time. So we have the Arts card, the Princess of Discs, 7 of Swords. We'll take the top and the bottom, the Hierophant, and 6 of Pentacles. What is going on with Capricorn? We have the Art card. This is a card of balance. So things could be crazy in the past. So this is a time of calming things down, bringing some peace in, what needs to be adjusted, what needs to be fixed, like what needs to be tweaked. So you could be feeling this. You could be at a moment in your life where you're tweaking things, making things right. What were you not able to do in the past, where things were so crazy, you know, before? And now you're starting to be able to think about getting back to that thing. And then we have the Princess of Discs. So for some of you, you could be making decisions here on something having to do with work. And so this could be a little bit of a challenge where you want to go next with this, because this is in the challenge thing, in the challenge part of the reading. This is your challenge card, the Princess of Discs. So it is getting past or making a decision on something that you want to do with a goal here. It could be work-related or money decisions. So there's something here where it could be challenging to make that decision, or challenging to figure out what the next step is to make it happen, or something that could be blocking that next step. The 7 of Swords. This is about really making sure that things happen in the right way. It's about strategizing. It could be rethinking your plans and making sure you're making the right decisions, making sure you're thinking the right way, making sure you're seeing things the right way. It's also about staying positive. It's also about making sure you're not telling yourself limiting thoughts and things that are not true and things like that. So really separating, you know, what's true, what's not, and seeing the potential, seeing the solutions and things like that. I want to say not being too critical on certain things. And then we have the 3 of discs. This is in the recent past. So there is something here where you guys have gained experience. For some, it could be work related. For others, this could just be life experience, because I feel like you guys have been through a lot with this card, and you guys are healing and letting go of old, whatever does not serve you, especially with the new year, and coming into the new year with new things, letting go of the old things and bringing new things in that are better for you, better for your highest good. And then we have the 10 of Wands. This is a card of overwhelm. So there could be overwork. Some of you guys could be busy with work. Some of you guys could be busy with different projects. So there's something here that is it's overdone or too much, whether it's something that you want to do, and for others it could just be overwhelmed with stuff that you don't want to do. So there's a lot going on with you guys, wherever this falls in your situation. And then we have the 6 of Swords, near future card. The 6 and the 7, it's really making sure that you are strategizing, that you're really planning things, and it's moving away from a difficult time as well. And it's also a card of cutting cords with the past, like the things that were not right for you, the things that were not good for you. And it's also a card of staying with a clear mind, staying present, and making sure that you're present and you're thinking of the future, and not going backwards with that energy. And then we have the 6 of Wands. This is a card of victory. There is some kind of success here. Some of you could be getting seen, whether it's at work, whether it's with your friends, whether it's with relationships. There's something here that I feel like something, you guys are being recognized for something, and for others it's like you guys have succeeded after a difficult time in a situation. And then we have the Knight of Discs. There could be someone here, an expert in whatever goal you want to achieve, that could be there to help you. And for others, this could be that people are looking at you as the expert in the field. And for others, this is an opportunity for growth in a job. So there's energies around you about work, or something with stability. It could be financial or business related, and there's something about expert opportunities for work here, whether it's you going to someone else or someone coming to you or looking at you as the expert. For some, it could be promotion. It can also be a completion of something, so there could be an opportunity to complete some goals here. And then we have the Hermit card. This is a card of going on your own and figuring things out, seeing the light, getting an answer, going, like meditating, getting an answer, or going, finding some quiet time to find an answer. So you could be thinking of moving away from something to be able to think. So there could be something, you could be wanting to move away from someone or something, energy, so that you can have quiet, peace of mind. And for some, it could be to figure something out, and for others, it could just be that you're healing and you're overwhelmed and things like that. So you could be looking for quiet time, and sometimes during that quiet time is when you start to see the answers to things. Things come to light. So then we have the 6 of Cups. This is a card of, this one is called Pleasures, and it's a card of nostalgia and things from the past. So this is in the near future. So in the near future, I feel like you guys could be looking for either reconnecting, or there could be connections from the past coming here, people coming back into your life, or reconnecting with people from the past. This could be you maybe wanting to reach out from someone, from the past. This can also be a card of nostalgia, doing things to make your inner child happy here. So there could be something here that you guys could be doing, planning, maybe opening up to. And then we have the Hierophant, and we have the 6 of Discs. The Hierophant is the one who knows. And with this card being also, for some of you, the ones who are looking up to you, you could have be gaining some kind of knowledge on something, becoming an expert in it. The Six of Discs is helping people out. So you could be doing something where you're helping someone, and you know, and someone could be being inspired by you guys, learning from you. And fathers, there could be someone that is looking for help from you as well. So you could have someone that's coming to you for help, and you're not sure if you can, you could be not sure how to take this person. Is this person coming from a place of where you can trust them or not? So, so depending on your situation, take that how it resonates. So let's do some clarification. What is the art card for Capricorn? What do we need to balance here? We have the Hierophant, the Moon, and the Wands. The Hierophant is the one that knows. It's also about traditions. The Moon is about self-reflection, and the Wands is being drawn to something new, something, a new desire. So the Temperance card, which is called art, with these cards. So there is something here. You could be also thinking about beliefs, old beliefs, and seeing things like your beliefs could be changing for some of you. And so the Temperance card is things calming down, things calming down. So there could be things that have been shown to you that can make you be thinking, you know, seeing the truth in things. Maybe your beliefs are changing. Maybe you're seeing things differently. Maybe there's someone that you looked up to or trusted that you're seeing that things are different right now with this card. And then we have the Moon card, which is a lot of healing, self-reflection. It's feeling the feelings, seeing, you know, feeling your emotions, going through them, processing them, and healing. And then we have the Ace of Wands, which is starting over, something new. It's a beginning of letting something new happen. You know, maybe you're drawn to something new. Maybe you're ready for something new. A new change, a new way of doing things. And I feel like it's not doing things the way they were before, because it wasn't working out, or something in the past, it was difficult, and it's a new way of doing something, or a new way of seeing things. And then we have the Princess of Discs. What's that about? I feel like this could be, where are you going? There could be a decision here that could be hard to make, money decision or something like that. And we have the Chariot. Chariot is like success and movement. So there could also be a choice here to be made about changing jobs. It could be also a choice to be made about maybe taking on responsibility. So if there's like another layer to, like another position, you could be weighing the pros and cons of that. Maybe it's more money this way, but maybe there's more time involved, or more stress, or something like that. So you could be weighing out your choices here. Hard decision to make, possibly. And it could be a card of moving also. So you could be thinking about money and moving with that, or travel. For some, it could be if there's a new business venture, or even fear of success, like, oh, you know, I want this to happen, but if it happens, then it's going to happen, and then I have to, you know, deal with what comes with that, you know, as well. So depending on your situation, take that how it resonates. And then we have the Seven of Swords. So what is this about? Really strategizing carefully your next moves, what you're going to do, and be careful how you're speaking to yourself. What is the Seven of Swords about for Capricorn? We have Justice, and we have the Star. So this is all about really seeing the truth. Justice is about the truth, doing what's right for you, and separating, you know, what's not real from what is real. And then we have the Star, which is the card of hope. And that's what I see when I look at this card, like starting over, starting something over, another chance at something. So, but being careful with the decisions that you make, being careful how you're speaking to yourself in your mind, and moving forward and not moving backwards, and coming out of a difficult time. So what is the Three of Discs about? This is some kind of experience in the recent past. Some kind of experience. What is that about? The Five of Wands. This is about challenge. This is about challenge. It could be challenge with other people. This is about challenges with other people, competition, bumping heads with others or something like that. People maybe getting in your way, trying to sway you, trying to stop you, hold you back. Something could have held you back in the past, and you learned something about this. Maybe you learned that, it's time to think about yourselves. It's time to focus on you. We have the Ten of Wands. What's that about? That is the card of overwhelm, overwork, something that is done, overindulgent, over something. So let's see what this is about. This could be just a lot going on. For Capricorn, what is this card about? What is the Ten of Wands about? Ten of Wands for Capricorn. The World. There's a lot happening here. So it could be overwhelming. Maybe things are changing. Times are changing. The World is a card of completion. So there could be something here that's completed, especially with this King of Pentacles too. There could be a completion of something and then a start of something else. So the change could be overwhelming. The change could be overwhelming, or the past emotions could be overwhelming. Maybe making these decisions about, what's going to happen if this with this opportunity, what's coming with that. That can be overwhelming. Even if it's something that's good, sometimes it could be overwhelming. So it could be something that's good that's overwhelming, because there could be other decisions to make and other thoughts to consider when it comes to that. So what is the Six of Swords about? Six of Swords. Moving on from harder times and making sure that you're in a safe place and making sure you're not replaying scenarios, in your head about the past, like replaying the past. So we have the Four of Swords, which is about peace and rest. And then we have the Ten of Swords, which is a lot on the mind. So this is the swords. This is the swords. And that is the mental. What are we thinking about? What are we believing? What are we thinking about? And it could be something here, especially with that Hierophant card and the Six of Discs. Like, what are we thinking? Maybe there's something here we used to believe that used to be one way, and we're starting to see that maybe what we were taught was not right. Maybe we're starting to see something different here. The Four of Cups. This is about being bored with something or being done with something, or there could be something also here that is coming to you, an opportunity, and you don't want it or you're not interested. For some of you, you may not be seeing something here that's being offered, but some of you may not be interested in something here, or you may not be feeling it. It can also be, it's hard to feel when you've been through something for a long time. It's hard to feel excited about something new coming in just because you've had that disappointment. So you maybe don't want to get excited about something because you could be afraid of having disappointment in the future as well. And then we have the Five of Swords, and this is when people do you wrong, things, not turning out right, feeling like you lost something in a situation, in a difficult situation. So you could be thinking about hurts in the past here, and is this going to end, or is this going to happen again? And then we have the Page of Swords, thinking about new things. And we have the Six of Wands, the Six of Swords again. So this is about being drawn to a new way, drawn to something new. And I feel like it's you want peace, and you want a clear mind, and you want to focus on your goals, and you want success. And then you have the Six of Swords again, and that's what this card is. The Six of Swords and the Six of Swords. So it's about moving on, letting go of the past, cutting those cords from the past, kind of like the Seven of Swords. You got the 6 and the 7. So there's a lot here with the mind. because it's mostly swords, and the swords are mental. And then we have the cups, which is happiness. So there's opportunity here, and you could not be feeling it, or maybe afraid of, you know, being too excited for what's to come, because you just in case you're you get disappointed. So you could be like downing this, like, is it really going to change? Because it's been so hard for so long. Okay, so what is the Six of Wands about this? What are we being seen? What's this victory card? What is the success? What does that have to do with? What is this Six of Wands about for Capricorn? What is the Six of Wands about? We have the Death card and the Temperance card. Something is over. Something happened here. So something ended that was not right for you, and it's bringing balance. We have the Temperance card here, and that's what this card is about, the Art card, the first card that you got. It's the same card in the Major Arcana. So there's something here that is bringing balance in an area in your life. So whether it's finally being seen for something, finally having success in something that you want to do, or finally something that'll feel good, or that you to be inspired by, or continuing something maybe that you worked on, you can get back to. There is something about that is going to bring some kind of balance, or like fixing something. What is the void? Some kind of void that might be filled. Opportunity for that for you guys. What is the Knight of Discs about? Is someone seeing you as the expert, or learning from you, or is someone there around you to teach you something, or maybe just a completion of a goal, a promotion, or something like that with work? The Wheel of Fortune. So there's a change here. There's going to be a change here. So if you were having a hard time in this situation, whether it was getting to a point where you are the expert, that you can train someone else, or be the one to organize or manage, or whether it's you looking for that person, there's a change in that, either that relationship or that situation. I feel like it's a problem-solving situation, whether it's you helping someone else or someone else helping you, or there could be an opportunity here for a business or a job or something like that. I feel like whatever this is, there's going to be a change with the Wheel of Fortune here. So this means that if things were good before, they could be a little challenging. And if things were challenging before, it can turn out to be a little bit more better, more positive, more... That's usually the Wheel of Fortune's energy on that card. It could also be learning. You got to a place where you're not going to be repeating past, like the repeated cycles that are not for you. So it could be that you could have gotten to a level where now you have experience in something, and making sure that if anything happened that you don't want to happen again, now that's not going, you know how to take care of that. You know, you have some experience with this, and whatever was challenging here. And it could be things with people, because I feel like that's related to you and others. And it could be with just the skills or work or experience, depending on your individual situations. So, and what is the Hermit card? The Hermit is the one that goes on his own, sometimes to meditate, sometimes to find an answer, or sometimes just to be alone in peace. So what is the Hermit card about for Capricorn? Let's see. We got the Ten of Wands again, and we have the Seven of Swords again. So we have overwhelm. So it could be to get clarity and to get some peace. We have the Ten of Wands here, the Ten of Wands here. We have the Seven of Swords here, and the Seven of Swords here. So it could be to strategize to either get away from the craziness and have some peace, and for others, or it could be both. It could be to go somewhere where you can have a clear mind. Like you could be feeling like taking some time, some quiet time, where things come to light, some answers, thinking about solutions. Also, you might just want to get away for peace, just to get a break from the craziness. You could be, maybe if you didn't like being alone, now you kind of like it a little bit, and you may need to be drawn to more of that time for stillness, quiet, and also You could be looking for a solution. Yeah, a solution. And that's not in a way with the Seven of Swords especially, so that you'll be okay for long term and something doesn't happen again where you get hurt. And if something else comes back in my head, I will let you guys know, because I had something else I was going to say. Then we have the Six of Cups. Six of Cups is about nostalgia and things like that, like something from the past, something from the childhood. What is the Six of Cups about for Capricorn? We have the Three of Discs again. And that's what we have here, the Three of Discs. Six of Cups. There's an experience here with someone from the past. You could be looking for either fun experience, playful experience, making your inner child happy. You could be drawn to learning something new with this card, or you could be thinking of a co-worker from the past, or someone that you studied with in the past, or someone that you did something together and you kind of had an experience, or you learned something from them from the past here. So something with experience and the past energies here. So what is the Six of Discs and the Hierophant about? That was these two cards. Let's clarify these two cards. The Lovers and the Queen of Swords. There's something that you're seeing the truth in here. So there could be someone that you are, or something, an organization or a person that you are thinking about. Do you trust them? You could be seeing the truth. And then there's the Lover's card. So there could be a situation here. There could be a love situation here. You could be helping someone, or someone could be helping you. With the Six of Discs. So there is truth, and there is something, there is love here. Love can also mean choice. For some people, this can mean marriage as well, especially with the Hierophant and a card of traditions. So depending on your situations, because everyone's situation is different, take this how it resonates with you. So there's a card of someone who knows. So there could be a trusting, someone who knows. You could be seeing something, helping out with the Six of Coins. This is a card of charity or giving, and it could be either way. It could go, you're giving to someone, or someone could be coming to you and you're not sure about, how you trust them. This could be a love situation too, or helping someone else out, or someone helping you out. And you're seeing the truth with the Queen of Swords, or someone seeing the truth about you. So, and but I feel like you guys are seeing something, because I feel like you've been through stuff and you're learning, and you see the truth with this card especially. So let's do one or two more cards, whatever comes out for Capricorn. Extra messages from the Moonology Oracle deck for Capricorns. What else do we need to know? Extra messages for Capricorn. So something is being brought to light. You're doing something here that's going to balance. There's going to be changes here. I feel like it has to do with your work, with the Wheel of Fortune. Balance and a decision that you guys are going to be making. So what are some messages for you guys? Speak your world into being. Release control and shine. So we have Gemini energy, Taurus, and Leo. So we have speak your world into being. It's about being very careful with your words, especially with the swords. We have a lot of swords here. Seven of Swords, Six of Swords. We have doubles with the Seven of Swords. We have doubles with the Six of Swords. So it's about speaking what you want to come out. So in other words, not speaking negatively, and also speaking as if things are already happening for you, what you want to manifest into your life. So if it's about wellness, saying, I'm so grateful that I'm healthy. I'm so grateful that my business is going great. I'm so grateful that I have opportunities for growth in work, in finances, and whatever, and just speaking that into life, and speaking as if it's already happening, and feeling it and believing in it, and releasing control. It's about enjoying the journey, enjoying the process, and more focusing on purpose than the actual the outcome. It's like enjoying the steps to that goal, and releasing any expectations, because when we expect, sometimes it's disappointing for us. And it's about taking control of the things that you have control over. You know, with the Taurus energy, it's about surrendering and trusting the universe. And we have the shine. So this is about shining. I feel like this could be an opportunity for you guys to shine and not hold yourselves back. Focus on what you guys want to bring in with this fire energy of Leo here, Capricorn. So I wish you guys well. Sending love.